Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Autumn Indie Games Festival Week 1, Day 1. And according to the schedule, today we're going to be playing a game called Booth. So this game is a bit like Papers, Please, set in a dystopian future or whatever. So without any further ado, let's start with the game. Alright. Is this... Oh. There will be less punishment from the gameplay to ensure you a smoother story experience. Show me life as it is. Well, I'm gonna go for the blessed version. That's what I prefer. Anywho, I'm very excited to play this game. Okay, and I've been looking forward to playing this game for year 2036 as the environment on Earth continues to deteriorate. Untainted food sources have become extremely difficult to find. Most borders are closed for security reasons, and the government of each country begins to take charge of the acquisition and distribution of food for its people. Every piece of food that goes into country must pass a variety of examination executed by the government employed. Okay, so this is kind of like a border check thing, but we're not border checking people, we're border checking food, which is equally weird, but I like the music. Kind of reminded me of the Last of Us theme song a bit. 2021, a night with heavy rain. Tenement C501 District 8, Iden City. Is it July 17? No, it's not yet. Tuck yourself in. There you go. Daddy, what's the story tonight? Ah, you've been waiting, haven't you? Of course. Well, I have a good one for you today. It happened in a place far west. I mean really far. And it's about a man and a sea turtle. Plus a princess living under the sea. Wow. Go on. Hold on, little man. Remember what I told you about these stories? Yes. Never share them with anyone else. That's right. You've just earned yourself another story. Yeah. Oh. Are they here to take him? Oh shit. Daddy, who are they? It's okay, son. Just some friends from work. Good evening, Mr. Crawford. Sorry to bother you this late. Please come with us to the office. Now. Whoa. Dad? Where are you going? Whoa. That was some start. Okay. "15 years later." What do you think July 17, 2021 is the release date ish for the full version of the game? Meeting room A13, central government. Did it say 2030 something? Interviewer. That'd be all for the interview. Thank you. Alright, just some last things to confirm. Please. Yes, please. Don't be so uptight, son. The interview's over. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Now look at the screen there. That's a screen. As we know, if you're accepted, the place you'll be working at is a booth like this. Oh, it's a miniature version. About 3,000 feet above the sea, will integrate with the food line, and 30 minutes airship ride from the city. What? However, once you're accepted, you'll be living, not just working at the booth for at least 6 months straight before you can take a leave. Safe and healthy food is available for you during the course of employment, and your families down here will be granted priority in food matters. Oh, makes sense. You'll be paid each day based on how well you've done your job that day. Fair and square. Oh, this is like paper, please. Papers, please. Are we clear on all of these? Sure. We'll let you know the result in a couple of days then. Good luck. Wow, okay, that's so we have to live in the booth. That's more sad than papers, please. At least you were able to go home and something. About 3,000 feet above the sea, one of the booths, Iden Skyline area. Is this me? It's the Ministry of Answer on radio right now. Not interested. What is that? Empty beer cans. Two supreme leaders of the great ones, a sage and a warrior. That's what people say. A ticket to see Eve costs $2,500. My saving is $250. Damn, where did all the money go? Okay, go to bed? No, wait. What is all this stuff? Books I've read too many times. Feel sick just looking at the covers now. My dearest Eve. Oh, is he like a fan or something? A music tape player that cost me a fortune. I've had enough of these tapes. Took me a while to clean it up. Better leave it like that for now. I think that is it for the exploration part. I have to go to bed, I guess. Go to bed, yes. Oh, I don't like the sound. Jesus, what is that thing? Weight. Everything has a weight. Say health and wealth. What do you think? Try using the scale in front of you to find out. That's right. See, everything has a weight. I'll give it the heavier one. This is 99. I'm hungry, okay. This is 999. Take that one. Thank you. Wait, my brother's got something to say. Is this a dream? I really hope this is a dream. Color. Everything has a color. Not the shell, but the core. Say the first kiss of a girl and the last night before a wedding. You aren't so surprised. Why not try it out yourself with the tester here? See if it's the same as you think. That's right. Good guess. Was it purple? Now give me the purple one. I'm hungry. That was not the purple one. This is the purple one. Thank you. Like my brother said, you seem like a good person. May the rules of the world guide your way. Okay. That's a good tutorial, by the way. That's a good way to give a tutorial. I really like that. Your application was approved. Skyline Booth 105. Work hours at 12 midnight to 8 a.m. on working night shift. Oh, I hate that. Get ready to leave for the booth tonight. Alright. July 30th, 2036, 10:30 p.m. inside an airship. Even I didn't make it. Whoa, what is the second? Gentlemen, attention please. We checked the list for the last time. Booth 103, Damien Kozlov. Here, Booth 105, Ned Crawford. Here, Booth 220, Alan Hullum. Here, good, looks like we've got everyone. No, that's all. This is the last batch. We had much more last year, didn't we? Last year made the new booths were built, so they expanded the enrollment as well. The new faces this year don't seem so promising though. No need for such a speech, Edgar. We've got plenty of applicants for replacement. Sure. Listen up. You have all gone through a lot to get here. I hope you can all live up to our expectation. Today, you may be proud of being an inspector. Maybe tomorrow the inspector will be proud of having you. Turner will be taking off. Alright, welcome to the food inspection skyline. Now fasten your seatbelt. Hey, what are you holding up? Not bad. You've got a strong heart. You look a lot calmer than me. Me? I used to work in the food inspection landline. It's not novice. Oh, why did you come here then? That would be too long a story to tell. Look, I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. Could you do me a favor? Can't be too specific right now, but you can expect a phone call in these couple of days. My friend will tell you all about it then. Okay, but I can't promise you about the favor. That's fine, it's gonna be a breeze for you anyway. Breeze? Oh, take this. You'll probably need this someday. What's this? Passengers, attention please. We're about to take off. Guess I should head back to my seat. Look, don't complicate the favor. Just pick up the phone when it rings. Now, you may want to take a nap, my friend. It's gonna be a long night ahead. Thanks. Take care. I don't trust that dude. Not at all. Next up, Group 103. Estimated time of travel, 11:05 p.m. Oh, it actually moves. Oh yeah, it's a plane, isn't it? We're here then, Mr. Crawford. Booth 105, your new home. Let me give you a little tour inside. Mind the gap when you get off. And lastly, the business cards of the 3 designated restaurants. Due to the traffic and energy control, every worker can only order from one restaurant each day. Okay, work will soon start. Get in front of the belt when you're ready. Looking forward to your excellent debut. ID card, a proof of my identity and occupation, newly issued by the Indian government. Left click to check. Is this my... Oh, I can... Okay, right click to close. New Crawford. National food. Okay, what is it? Alan's gift. Looks fishy for having no product. Information on its package smells like medicine. Whole left to drink. That probably was not good. Okay, take out cards. Fu Kwong, fast and healthy and yummy. Why do I not trust that? Zen, what? Bando Sushi. And EC's family restaurant. Okay. To balcony. I can take that. Oh, this. Oh, right, this. a photo of my parents and the 3-year-old me. The face of my dad has been smeared, unrecognizable. I was told it's shot in the last photo studio in Ireland before it got shut down permanently. Oh, I can store things in here. Go to bed? I don't think so. What's on my right? Jesus, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, it's God damn, alright. Is this a shower? I really hope this is not a shower. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay, let's go to... I guess I should go... order a takeout before work. Well, let's go here. Do I have to memorize a number? I really don't want to eat any of this. Sushi 717577 7175577. How about this? Hello, Zandusu. May I take your order? Do I have a lot of money? I do. Let's take rice. That probably seems healthy. Do you want a premium bento? Is that a premium bento? I think yes. Is that it? Okay, we'll deliver it right after your work cards. Right, let's go to the balcony. Oh shit. Oh. I can't click that. I don't know, I thought I could click on that. Oh, this really feels... Oh my god, I cannot believe this is so intense work. Yeah, I guess I can work. Well, I should probably keep something in here, right? Well, I'm full, so it's not gonna back work. Alright, let's see. Good evening. I'm the supervisor of booth 101 and booth 120. We have two new co-workers today, so let me briefly introduce today's task. I won't say it twice, so listen carefully. We've got two products to check today, and every time you must pass two tests: the weight test and the color test. Okay, it should be okay. See the information on the screen. The first line shows the correct result of the color test. The second line shows the correct interval of the weight test. Wait, what? Oh, okay, like that. Okay. That is, each product should weigh within that range, endpoints included. Okay. For all unqualified ones, dump them all into the recycle hole on the right side. One other thing, if you see any products that are not on screen, you must hit the red button on the left side to report. I'll tell you what to do with them next. That's all. Easy, right? Kind of. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, okay, let's get to work. Okay, this thing should weigh 305. This should be yellow. Okay, good. This thing is 502. Barely made it. Blue looks good. Let's put it on the weight 319. Yellow, yes. I can see how this can get very much overwhelming. Now, dump 302, which is underweight. 495, barely made it. Okay, color should be blue, it's not. Get out of here. Okay. I can see there could be upgrades and shit to this. So as you progress, you can have more stations. Oh, and more things you can do. to check the colors and whatnot. Because right now this is very easy. You have only one product at a time, but I can see how this can get very overwhelming very quickly. Go ahead. I almost forgot about the upper weight. 499 works. Should be blue. Yes. Should be between yep. Is it yellow? It is. Keep going. $501. Barely made it. Blue. Keep going. I can do this one. I can do this one. 309. Let's do. Let's do. Let's do. Red one. I'm almost out of time. If we leave. Is that it? Correct. What was that about? Okay. I have no idea. Got a star. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good for the first try. Tired and hungry. Doorbell. Yes, 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 I'm coming. Hi. Nick is here. Oh, hi. A new delivery part-time. Thanks, man. Nice to meet you. How's your day at work? My hands are all so hazy, but I'm hanging in there. So hanging in there is good. Good. You don't sound like you're from here. Oh, Re Ma Shita. Sorry, Look, let me double check it out. How long have you been learning? 1 month almost. I want to improve, so I do this part time. Really, it's pretty good for the month's progress. Thank you. I will learn hard. By the way, should I call you? You want to know my name? I'm Lori. Not Lori? Wait, is it Ivory? Oh, it is Ivory. Not Lori. Yori. Okay. Yori. What about you, Ned Crawford? Nice to meet you, Mr. Crawford. Oh, it is the shelf. Fish. This is your food. Oh, I do not need to eat now. You, please. Okay. Take milk. Okay, that's not. Okay, I'll take it back. Okay, I go to the next delivery. See you next time. Okay, that was very much silent, very much quickly. Should probably that's it. That's food for you boys. That's how much you get to eat. Go to bed. Yes, I'm having a headache. Probably the hospital like smell here, but everything happened today was just surreal. But now, I just want to go to sleep. The sound design is really good, by the way. Those are Spanish sounds. Chapter 1. Good day. Goodbye. What does that mean? It may take some time before I can get used to the night shift, but the rest did bring feelings back to me. Yes, it's really happening, and there's no turning back. My escape from Iden starts today. What? Dear Mr. Crawford, welcome to life. welcome to live in booth 105. The room has been sterilized. May you have a good stay. Apparently, these people never economize their disinfectants. What? What's clues? Here you can browse your knowledge of known characters. Hover through the clues label below to see their details. General clues include all the clues that are not clues connected to a certain character. However, through the clue labels below you to see the detail. The borders of Iden were closed for security reasons, but the government during the Great Famine and it has been staying that way ever since, even though it makes common residents unable to leave at all. Few people have the luxury to care, but there's still some outliers, even rebel groups, that are trying to break that rule and not being labeled as dangerous terrorists. One Skyline food inspector working at booth 220. One claimed to be an ex-landline food inspector. Don't know anybody eating, so even if that's true. Iori. Working part-time at Zen doesn't sound like local residents. It doesn't sound like she's from Iden. She said she's learning white Italian, if that's the language. I can move this. Okay, getting up at night to work. Oh. But the order some food first. Good evening. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Nastia, in charge of the shopping service. Oh, I just got up here yesterday. Ned Crawford. I know who you are. Not that many new faces since Skyland this year. How's your first day? Still learning? Okay. How do you like living in the booth? Well, nothing to complain. I mean, it's very comfortable. Good. Did you miss home? No. Thanks for asking, though. Oh, don't get me wrong, it's just such a job to check on your mental health from time to time. Oh, wow. Okay. I see. Okay, let's jump right in. What do you want to order today? Ask about, excuse me, is this service free? Oh, of course. The government provides this specifically for food inspectors who are unable to leave the booth. There's no reason to charge it, and things on the catalog are fixed. Or no, the catalog will be updated regularly. It depends on the inventory mainly, but sometimes it changes just for the sake of variety. However, because we have control the transportation costs, it will only have up to 6 items in the catalog each time. It's really thoughtful service, I have to say. Of course, and a lot of things here are not for sale in the city, you know. City catalog. Welfare lottery. Wait, I thought this was free. What? Game Boy? Why does it say boy? The latest handheld console with 10 random games for Video Games Hall of Fame was supposed with random landscape images you could be connected with. Yeah, both through that. Imported from the beautiful coastal city and exclusive for government employees. One smoke after one meal takes you to the heaven of heavens. Oh, it's a slogan, not my own words. A self-help book on steering a correct path to good citizenship. Shit, I'm not buying that. I'll probably stay for Game Boy, but I don't really want anything from here. Let's see. Welfare lottery. Yeah, that helps. The latest handheld console. Okay, sorry, I thought she was trying to see something. Alright, I think that's it. It's okay for me today. Thank you. Alright, I'll bring them to you next time we meet. You should probably order food. Wait. Let's try something different. Did I try sushi the last time? Let's try 636 8866. 636 8866. Hi, Easy Family Restaurant. Can I have your order, please? Oh, there's nothing healthy over here. I guess a burger. You want a big whack? Really cold whack. Yes, I want a big whack. I think that's it. That's all the money I have to spend. Okay, we'll deliver it right after your workouts. Thank you. Do you have anything? Start work. Alright, day 2. Good evening. There's one thing I forgot to mention to the newcomers yesterday. Working as an inspector, you get one of the best perks available in town. Have a look at the drawer under your work table. That's right, you get to listen to the best music in Ireland for free. But don't get carried away. Too many mistakes will send you home. What is this? No, this. Okay, what is this thing? It's supposed to be 26. Probably right. Yellow should be yellow. 498. Yeah, that's about right. Which can go 500. No, this can go. This should be about 3 or 7. Yeah, that works. 330 works. Should be yellow. Works. Stay. I really like the music. This is very papers, please. 36. Okay, get out of here. 4 should be red. Cool. 327 works, should be yellow. Works. 321 works, should be red. Works. 497 just about made it, should be blue. Works, should be 296. Okay, it works, should be red. It is red. What is this? 318. Yep. Red. No, it's blue. We got out of here. You should be blue. 501. Okay, you should be blue. Yep. What is this? 30812 works. Yellow. Yes. Either one more. Come on. One more. Here we go. 25. Just makes it blue. There we go. Let's go. There you go. 32. Perfectly. Alrighty, look. Ka-ching! No mistakes. Alright, here we go. That's me tired and hungry. Hopefully that's the yes, I am coming. Oh, that's not her. Hi, Easy Family Restaurant. Hello. So are you okay? Wait. Hello? Ned. Oh my god, it's you! That's what I want to say! It's been what, 2 years? What are you doing here? That's supposed to be my question. Why, is it that strange to see me as an inspector? It's not strange, it's just you didn't think I can make it, did you? Oh, please don't get me mad. Please don't get mad at me, but yes. I won't get mad at you, I'm just as surprised as you. Really? So how did you make it? Well, I don't know, to be honest. You don't know? I didn't think I did well enough both in the exam and the interview, but somehow I got it in. So, a lot of luck, maybe. That's what I thought. Now you're working at a restaurant now? Oh, wrong? I just realized I'm still at work. Sorry, I've got to go take this. Alright, talk to you next time. Bye. Lori. Was that her name? I was gonna eat this on the balcony with this stupendous view. Is that supposed to be a rocket? I really hope so. Is it fading out? No, it's not. I thought it was fading out for some reason. Alright. Call. Hi. Here's Jack from Eurozia. May I speak with Mr. Crawford? Speaking. We have received your payment yesterday. As requested, a lady at Iden Care Center will be looked after at regular intervals over the course of the next 15 years. Is that correct? What? Yes. Great. In the first few months, I'll be in direct contact with you and report to you her status on any emergencies. I see. Thank you. My pleasure. Lastly, thank you for trusting us, and please recommend us to your friends and families if you find our service satisfying. You're Jack signing off. Wait, what am I doing? Where is the oh, I thought it was tab. Well, I should probably keep the food in the fridge. It's gonna get. What was this store? Canned fish. Let's just keep that in the refrigerator. Let's test one thing, okay? I want to see something. Oh, no, not that. No, I thought I could just do that. Okay, let's see if I can do that tomorrow morning. Go to bed? Yes. Oh, can I keep some of the stuff that is not supposed to be there for myself? I think I can. Oh, sorry about that. To escape, I need a vehicle, a viable route, and ideally a destination. Before I became a sky inspector, those things were nearly impossible. But now I just feel so much closer to getting all of them. Oh, $130 looks like it looks on my side today. I think I'm supposed to win that, but I really feel lucky. A company in Iden that helps people solve any kind of problems as long as you pay the price. All of this is already different. Then how to finish the taken job even if I stop at the government in the middle. I paid them a fortune to look after my mother for the next 15 years. Oh, I didn't know that. Elodie was one of my high school classmates. Back then, she was one of the few in class who were willing to talk to me. You big sad boy. Alright, let's a possible sleep. What's the possible sleep? Let's take the view in. Oh, it's night. I forgot about that. Probably should order something. Wait, I keep forgetting the number. Fukwong 8877655. 8877655. There we go. Fukwong fast food. What can I get you? Nothing looks healthy, but this looks tasty. I'm gonna get this one. You want a sayumi rice? Yes, I like rice. I'm gonna take that. That's it. Okay, we'll deliver it right after your work hours. Well, thank you. Let's okay, yes. Good evening. Today we step into August. You all know what that means. Yes, the annual newcomer tournament. Soon on the 8th of August, all of the new inspectors will join the audition. I know some of you might think you just got here for like 2 days, but that's the whole point of it, to get you from crawling to walking. You will have to leave your booth, by the way. Your audition will just be like a normal day of work, but I hope everyone treat it seriously. Don't let the landline lads get it again this year. What? Okay, what is that thing? It should be yellow. Let's play Happy Go music. Oh, what was that? 74. Should be yellow. Focus. Oh, I can use these things for like focus. 54. Should be yellow. Box. The small one should be green. Yep, should be blue. Should be blue. Same thing. Should be blue. 66. Blue. Cool. 248 should be yellow. 240. Oh, it's way low. Get out of here. 244, but it's just slow as well. 283. Works should be blue. 253 should be yellow. 68 should be yellow. 6 very well should be purple. 258 should be yellow. Okay. 250 okay, should be purple. 54 no, get out of here. Okay. This one should be ready. You can get out of here as well. 251, get out of here. Oh, 255. Yep, get it, bubble. Yep. 235, belly mid, bubble. Got it in. Alright, revoke. So, money. No mistakes. Here we go. Fukuang fast food. Yes. Fork or chops. I'm sorry. Fork or chops. Chops. Can you use chopsticks, sir? Yeah, I think. What do you mean you think? Just take both. God. See here. Well, that's northeastern rice topped with eggs, vegetable and devotedly homemade. Suit me. Okay. Should I sleep? That's all I can do, right? Is it 2nd of August? There's still a lot of days left in between. I can't say I've never thought about it. Everyone wants it, really. The first prize at the newcomer tournament. The jewel in the crown. It's probably the only legal way for the civilian I would believe. But no, I'm not gonna bet on that. I'm gonna get out either way. What is this? Newcomer tournament. Road to glory. Speak of the devil. Is it 50? 15th of August. Oh, there's a lot of days in between. Doorbell. Good evening. What do you want to order today? Ask about newcomer tournament. The audition for newcomer tournaments is around the corner. I'm a bit nervous. Is there a way to know about its details? The audition, I'm afraid the details are all classified, but based on my past experience, if you can finish your everyday task well enough, there's no need to worry. It's not a life and death match anyway. Got it? Thanks. Also, you can still attend it next year. You're eligible in the first 3 years, actually. Oh, it's gonna be a fierce competition then. It always is. Is that the same thing? Songs for your funeral. Oh god. A black humor, non-linear murder story triggered by Plum. Produced by Pony Company. Order not to play all your music tapes freely. One spoke after one meal. Okay, I don't know. Welfare lottery. Unless I have enough to buy a Game Boy or a Walkman, I think that's probably it. It's okay for me today, thank you. Alright, I'll bring them to you next time we meet. Oh, there's a limit. I was looking if good evening. Today we have a pretty different task. A packet of qualified energy drinks needs to pass quickly, so you don't have to do regular weight and color tests. However, you still need to report for any undocumented products. Pay attention to any falsified packages. Keep your eyes open, alright? Okay, let me. Eyes open. Okay, whatever. Play Jesus. Is that it? Yeah, that's probably it. Some music on like shit. What did I do? What? Is there something wrong? Oh, I did something wrong. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to throw all these stuff that is not to be accounted for? Everything seems alright. That's about it. I messed up in 3 times in a row. Shit. Let's just get one. No, I got a lot of money. Shit. Okay. Wait, I didn't order food. Oh shit, I didn't order food. Zen. 717-5577. 717-5577. There you go. Please give me something. That's currently closed. No, shit. Okay, I probably can eat. Yeah, let's do milk. Well, I keep forgetting to do that and whatnot. So I don't know. Finding information to the takeout service is much more difficult than I imagined. If possible, I don't want to drag others into this, but how far can I go on my own? I like this music, by the way. $15. Not bad. What? And I could sleep, but at night I go to sleep. Seven 117. Let's order food before start up. Yes, take this. You want? Yes, I want this. Yes, I also want this. Yes, thank you. Give all three to me. I'm gonna store the food, so if I do walk into some problems, but even if they will have to use different disinfectant cabinet. This. You may have noticed there's a red light, not turned green. That's a sign you should remember, because I'm not gonna tell you every time if you need it or not. So all the items today must be put into this cabinet to be sterilized. Once they are put inside, there's a button above to run on it. To ensure the quality of sterilization, you can only put inside the items. For those who are new to this, we better be in a sprint. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know, take this. Okay, here we go. Should be 503. Should be red. .9 makes it red. Makes it maybe something. 5.3 makes it red. Makes it put it in. Sterilize it. Wait, what are you going? Where are you going? 435. But it makes it. Is it red? It is red. Put it in. It's supposed to be 325, 409. Get out of here. $489. Okay, it's red. It's red. It is not red. Get out of here. Oh, it's up. I don't know why I paused. Shit. It's probably wasted a lot of time. 493. Is it red? You makes it red, makes it 395, barely makes it. I need it to be blue though. Okay, good. 401, that's good, that's good. I need to be blue. Go in there, sterilize. $502 makes it red. It is red. Cool. 506 can get out of here. $25 makes it should be blue. Nope, get out of here. That's the wrong one. 403 makes it should be blue, makes it good. Oh no, it's wrong one. Okay, I'm just gonna satellite these all these two things. 405 makes it. Come on, wait, did I just that throw in the wrong one. Yeah, that's doing the wrong one. Oh shit. Oh no. This is the right one. Take this one. That was bad. That was bad. $64. That's it. Hey, I already. Mr. Crawford, he got this here. Hey, good morning. Please also hanging in there. Yes. We're joking about learning. By the way, I'm Barry. I'm just wondering, how did you come to Ireland? You know, with all our borders closed. Borders closed. Sorry, I don't understand. Where were you before you came to Ireland then? Before Ireland? Oh, I see. You know Tooland? Tooland? No. Anything happened in Tooland? Yes, it's really bad now. Because of that, I'm here. And many people leave. Oh, I'm sorry. What exactly do you mean bad? I don't know how to say it. No, man, it's not something that important. Sorry, I need to learn hard. Do I have anything? I do not have anything. Safety bag. Okay, I will go deliver. I will go delivery. Alright, talk to you next time. Hello? Jack? Ned Crawford? Yes? Who am I speaking to? It doesn't matter who I am. I once said you can help. Oh, he did? I only told him I'll answer the phone, but sorry, how do you want me to help exactly? Did you see a black bottle at work? A black bottle? I did. Oh my, are you gonna ask me to smuggle? No. But you're trying to ask me to bring you those bottles, aren't you? Yes. But that's just a means to an end. What? I'm asking you to help save back this ghoulish city. You'd agree on that, wouldn't you? What are you talking about? Revo, my friend. You're talking about Revo. You'll be cleansed before you know it, just like the others. They paved the way for us. They failed, but not us. This time it will be all different. The black bottles in our hands. What's the black bottles? Can't tell unless you join us for good. Sorry, one way or another, you're asking me to give up my life. And that I can't do. It might seem like it, but I want to just bump into you. We know what happened 15 years ago when they pushed open that door. What? Trust me, they won't even notice if you just sneak out one thing. Think about it, my friend. I'll call it again. Nope, not it. Not gonna do. Not gonna do. I'm going clean. I'm gonna play this game fully clean. I'm not falling for that shit. Okay? Alright. Anyway, I should probably play this game a bit more. Wait, this is the end? Oh shit, I thought there was more. Okay, fine. I don't know why I thought, because the screenshots. Some of the screenshots they are not remember. I think that's what this was the screenshots from full game. But yeah, if you enjoyed the experience so far, please consider adding good your wish list. Love from Aiden. Alright, so hey, that was a booth. Can I switch to a better camera? Probably not. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this festival. As this being day one, we played the booth, and it's been about exactly 1 hour that we've been playing booth. And I can't wait tomorrow to start playing Mondili. It's a game inspired by Deltarune and what was the game? Undertale. Sorry, I forgot about one of my favorite games, Undertale. So anyway, yes, this Autumn Indie Game Festival was just a way for me to play new indie games and just be inspired by them. This is a really good game. Like, of course, it draws inspiration from Papers, Please, but it is very well executed. At least the demo part looks very well executed, and I can see that this can get very much fun and like overwhelming and over exhilarating after a point. But still, that is the point of the game. It should get that way. But anyway, I enjoyed this game a lot, and I hope you did as well. And if you want to play this game for yourself, there's a link in the description, probably the first or second link, that will lead you to the game schedule page for this game. And thank you for joining again. And yeah.